Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Culturally Challenged. My name is David. This is my beautiful wife Toni.
Hello.
And tonight we're going back to 1982. We are watching Tron. What do you know about this one?
I think there's motorcycles or something that looks like a motorcycle.
Okay.
And they draw lines on the road.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a game.
Okay.
I'm totally off, aren't I?
Well, you have seen Tron in pop culture, and so this is a weird one. I remember this movie when it came out. I never saw it. I remember seeing it at the video store. I remember the artwork. I had Tron video games when I was a little kid. I had like a Tron like tabletop game. I'll try and put some pictures in here if I can find them. I mean, I had Tron games. I had all that stuff, but I never actually saw the movie until 2010. And that's when the sequel finally came out. So 28 years later, they came out with a sequel. And I remember watching the trailer and thinking, hey, that looks pretty good. I should probably know what happened in the first movie. So I went and tracked down the Blu-ray and I watched the original. But yeah, this one is big in pop culture. I mean, it's instantly recognizable, the style, but it's almost like a kind of a cult classic at this point. Like I know that fans clamored for years to get the sequel. They got it. It wasn't as big as Disney was hoping. Then Disney made like a TV show, and that wasn't as big as they were hoping. And there's a new one coming out, Tron Ares, so Tron 3 basically. And that one has been like, yes, it's happening. No, it's not. It's canceled. It's happening for like a decade. So the trailer came out recently. I saw that. It looked really good. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. But I figured it's time to take you back to 1982 and show you a cult classic in Tron.
Are the graphics going to be laughable?
Okay. So, yes, probably. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yes. The thing to remember with this was, I want to say, the first movie with computer-generated images. So, we're going way back. Okay. A lot of the signature look, if I remember correctly, some of it was actually done by hand, frame by frame. So, yes, the graphics are a little by today's standards, but I would say try to just let that go and just focus on these people did this in 1982. I mean, 43 years ago they were able to do this. So, by those standards, it should be pretty incredible.
43 years ago.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And they're still making movies. So.
That's crazy.
Okay. And they're only on part 3 after 43 years. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I would like to watch watch part 2, and then I really would like to see the third one in theaters, but we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
So, you ready to get started?
Yes.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of Tron. If you'd like to see the full-length reaction of this and everything else we've reacted to, we'll put the link to our Patreon down below. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Turn on the notification bell.
And on that note, on with the show.
I didn't realize Walt Disney produced it. I thought maybe the second one they were producing, but...
No. Figures they might have bought the studio since. No, this was them back in 82. I even remember the Tron video game, that video game.
I feel like this is what I remember.
Damn.
You're getting brutal, Sark.
Thank you, Master Control.
Look, this is all a mistake. I'm just a compound interest program.
You look like a national athlete if I ever saw one.
Who, me? Are you...
Hey, what's been going on in the other sectors? I've been stuck here for 200 microcycles.
How much is that?
I have no idea.
Okay, clue. Tonight we check everything in the right-hand column.
Isn't that Mr. Lebowski? You're Mr. Lebowski?
There you go. Good job, babe. This is probably 15, 16 years before.
Oh.
Now, you're the best program that's ever been written. You're dogged and relentless, remember?
Let me at him.
That's the spirit.
Do you think we can merge with this memory bit?
Yes.
Come on, you scuzzy data. Be in there. Come on.
Uh-oh, we've got company.
I don't believe this.
So the outside person is just putting codes in to do functions, and this is what it looks like on the inside, like a
Yep.
video game?
Yep, they're inside the computer. They're traveling the microcircuits and all that. And these are other programs sent out to kill them. Just like an antivirus or something.
Damn it!
It crashed.
Oh, that's funny.
Got a pirate program here. Says his name's Clue. Came into the system with a stolen password.
No! I must have gotten in there by mistake.
Who programmed you?
I was
See, his program looks like him as well. It's the same.
Forget it, Mr. High and Mighty Master Control! You are making me talk!
Suit yourself.
Violent.
Yeah. That's a cool looking helicopter.
It is. That's kind of cool if they made him like that now. I don't
Yeah.
think you can see him in the dark.
Yeah. It's like perfect with the LEDs and all that for now. Seems like something that would be nowadays.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. He doesn't seem very nice.
No, he was master control program. Touch screens on glass.
Back in 1982?
Yeah. I'm sure it doesn't actually work, but you know, that's what they thought.
Hello, Mr. Dillinger. Thanks for coming back early.
No problem, Master C. What's up?
It's your friend, the boy detective. He's nosing around again.
Flynn?
Yes?
You're still looking for that old file. Can't you just appropriate it?
I put it in my memory, which he hasn't located. I spotted him this time and kept him out, but he's getting trickier all the time.
I think we should shut down all access until we find that Flynn, just to be safe.
There's a 68.71% chance you're right.
Tron.
Didn't he come out like in a mystery or detective kind of
Yeah.
series?
Oh man, what was it? It'll come to me. Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
Your access suspended. Report to Dillinger.
Hey, Alan?
Look at that cube farm.
Wow.
That's a sweet desk, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down.
Thank you.
How late is it? Because there's nobody there.
We've had to shut down all Group 7 personnel, just briefly, security. Someone with that access has been tampering.
Well, I hope you don't think it's me. I don't even balance my checkbook on downtime. I have an abacus at home for that.
What's the project you're working on?
Well, it's called Tron. It's a security program itself, actually. It monitors all contacts between our system and other systems. I sent you a memo on it.
Part of the master control program?
No, it'll run independently. Can watchdog the MCP as well.
Sounds good. Well, we should have you running again in a couple of days, I hope.
Thanks.
That was a bit strange.
Yeah.
Mr. Dillinger, I'm so very disappointed in you. I can't afford to have an independent programmer monitoring me.
That sounds good right now.
Well, here goes nothing.
You hear what you just said? Here goes nothing.
Well, what I meant was...
Actually, what we propose to do is to change something into nothing and back again.
How's it going upstairs?
Frustrating. I had Tron almost ready when Dillinger cut everyone with Group 7 access out of the system. I tell you, ever since he got that master control program, the system's got more bugs than a bait store.
Gotta expect some static. After all, computers are just machines. They can't think.
Programs will be thinking soon.
Computers and the programs will start thinking, and the people will stop.
Kind of like AI.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
You know, Flynn has been thinking about breaking into the system ever since Dillinger canned him. And he had Group 7 access.
Flynn had access to you, too.
I want to go to Flynn's place.
What for?
To warn him.
I don't see why I have to do that guy any favors. I don't know what you ever saw in that guy anyway.
I left him for his brains.
A little jealous, maybe?
Wow, there's some older people there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Berserk, I saw. I remember playing that.
I think the only video games I remember is Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, and maybe Caterpillar?
Caterpillar? Centipede?
Oh, Centipede, yeah. Never played Centipede, but...
I played a lot of video games as a kid. I even played, well, up until the last like 10 years or so.
What was that video game you played a lot when we first met?
Shenmue.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, babe. Go on, make yourselves at home. Be right up.
That's awesome. This little apartment upstairs.
The best programmer Incom ever saw, and he winds up playing Space Cowboy in some back room.
Have you been sneaking into the Uncom system?
Hey, isn't she the one from Sex and the City?
No.
She still leave her clothes all over the floor?
Flynn.
No.
Alan!
I mean, not that often.
Sherman, set the Wayback Machine for 3 years ago. Kevin Flynn, one of Incom's brightest young software engineers. He's so bright, as a matter of fact, that he starts going in at night, sets up his own private memory file, and begins writing a program for a video game he's invented called Space Paranoids. Paranoids, Matrix Blaster, Vice Squad, a whole slew of them. I was this close to starting my own little enterprise, man. Enter another software engineer, Ed Dillinger. So when that our boy Flynn, he goes to his terminal, tries to read up his file, I get nothing on there. It's a big blank. All right, now we take you 3 months later. Dillinger presents Incom with 5 video games. The slime didn't even change the names, man. He gets a big fat promotion. And thus begins his meteoric rise to, what is he now, executive VP?
Senior exec.
Ouch.
I still don't understand why you want to break into the system.
Because, man, somewhere in one of these memories is the evidence. If I got in far enough, I could reconstruct it.
Dillinger's cut off everybody with Group 7 access. The guy knows what you're up to.
Well, now there is nothing to stop him. Now it's just Dillinger and the MCP running things from on high, man.
Not if my Tron program was running. You know, if your file was in there...
Wait a minute. If we can get in there, I can forge us a Group 6 access.
Shall we dance? I don't think I'm cleared for this.
You want to move aside? Give the kid a little room?
Shush. This guy's a little like Santa Claus.
He doesn't work there anymore, but he got it open?
He's that good.
Now that is a big door.
It is a huge door. Kind of...
You don't only get stuck in that, because...
You want too much. I was planning to hit the Pentagon next week. It shouldn't be any harder than any other big company.
Now, wait a minute. I wrote you.
I've gotten 2,415 times smarter since then. With the information I can access, I can run things 900 to 1,200 times better than any human.
If you think you're superior to us...
You wouldn't want me to dig up Flynn's file and read it up on a VDT at the Times, would you?
You wouldn't dare.
You wouldn't dare.
So dramatic.
I'm gonna put him at my terminal. I'm gonna meet you in your office upstairs.
If and when I activate your Tron program, you're only going to have a few minutes to use it before Dillinger catches a break in security, all right?
As long as we stay off the top floor, Dillinger will never know we've been in here.
But if the MCP figures out that Tron's in there, Dillinger already knows what Tron is and who owns it. He's going to know that it's Alan
Flynn? Oh.
or Flynn trying to get in. Well, he's gonna know it's Alan.
Flynn!
Keep those programmers out of the system and get me that Chinese language file I asked for. End of line.
End of line. That's a good way to end conversations. End of line.
Remember, this laser's my life's work. Don't spill anything.
You shouldn't have come back, Flynn.
Hey, it's the big master control program everybody's been talking about.
Remember the time we used to spend playing chess together?
So they already know he's there.
Stop, please. You realize I can't allow this.
Now, how are you going to run the universe if you can't even answer a few unsolvable problems? Come on, big fella, let's see what you got.
I'd like to go against you and see what you're made of.
You know, you don't look a thing like your pictures.
You're entering a big error, Flynn. I'm gonna have to put you on the game grid.
You want games? I'll give you games.
Oh, so he's doing what he did to the orange.
Yep.
Could Flynn hear him talking?
I think so.
Do computers really look like that on the inside? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Isn't everybody going to question where he's at?
I think so.
Program, I said
Look, if this is about those parking tickets, I can explain everything, okay?
Parking tickets.
I've got a little challenge for you, Sark. A new recruit.
What kind of program is he?
He's not any kind of program, Sark. He's a user. He pushed me in the real world. Somebody pushes me, I push back, so I brought him down here.
Users wrote us. A user even wrote you.
No one user wrote me.
What if I can't?
You rather take your chances with me? Want me to slow down your power cycle?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, who you calling program?
Another free program offline.
Really think the users are still there?
They'd better be. I don't want to bust out of here and find nothing but a lot of cold circuits.
So that's Tron.
Where am I? You're guest of the Master Control program. They're gonna make you play video games.
I play video games better than anybody.
Oh. Are they all blue?
All the programs are, yeah. I think the good guys are. Bad guys are like red and orange.
And who are the bad guys? Meaning, is it like an antivirus or?
Yeah, they work for the Master Control program.
Oh.
Everything you do or learn will be imprinted on this disc. You will be subject to immediate de-resolution. That will be all.
That will be all.
End of line.
That's his friend.
Yep, Tron. Tron is his program, so that's why Tron looks like him.
Sir, conscript being moved from pit cell to ring game.
You know, let him fight one of his own kind.
At least it's not his friend.
Yeah.
That's something they're holding, right? It's not part of their arm.
Yeah. I think it's like Hyli.
Hey,
I don't know what that means.
Hyli is a game.
Oh.
They have a big thing like that they throw the ball.
Oh, so when they hit the floor,
okay,
it goes away, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
You got two.
Okay, here's an easy one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Finish the game! No! Kill him.
No!
holding area for the light cycles.
Hey, Flynn, you made it.
Wait here.
Alan.
Where did you hear that name?
Well, that's your name, isn't it?
The name of my user.
I'm a program from a user that knows Alan.
He was disoriented in transport, Tron.
Yeah, but I'm remembering all kinds of stuff. Like my user wants me to go after the MCP.
My user wants that too.
I know.
So 2 of the players know each other because they're programmers, but who's the third guy?
Just some random guy.
This is Blue Leader to Blue Bikes. Run these guys.
So is the third guy gonna lose and die?
Why would you think that?
Where's the other guy?
Oh, fighting somebody else.
Oh, I thought he was gonna crash into it.
It looked like it, right?
So don't they have to be on a line?
I don't think so.
This is it. Come on.
The line comes out of the back of them.
No, like on the grid.
No.
3 to goal, 2 and 1. I'm getting out of here right now, and you guys are invited.
Ready? Ready.
So long, sucker!
Oh no.
Greetings, programs!
Can you imagine what this was like in the theater? I mean, in 1982.
Oh look, Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I should never have written all those tank programs.
Now there's a ton of them they gotta deal with.
Oh, those are tanks.
Yep.
All units exiting game arena.
So it looks like they're all still alive, huh?
Yep.
That's Flynn, right?
I think he's in the yellow one, yeah.
Oh, that thing's gonna fall off that thing. Oh yeah, there you go.
It's almost like a scene out of Smokey and the Bandit or something.
There you go. What happens to him now? They just disappear?
Yep.
I think Alan was the one in the red.
On the other side of the screen, it all looks so easy.
Get the pursuit forces back into the canyon.
We'll have them back in no time, sir.
We better, null unit.
We better. What does that mean?
When do we pay our visit to the old Master Control, huh?
We can't get to the MCP without the help of my user. I have to get to that input-output tower and communicate with him.
What's that?
What's what?
I'm sure they'll show.
Water?
Probably electricity, energy.
Are they glowing more?
I don't know.
We have scored. I feel so much better.
Yeah, it looks like they're brightening up.
Did they all get a dish?
Yeah, the disc. Identity disc.
Come on, Flynn, put a cork in.
1 second.
Aren't they gonna have to go to the restroom?
I don't know if they do or not. They never bring that up. Well, that happened quick.
I thought he was gonna fall off that thing.
Range 9. Hold it. Fire.
Oh no. Oh no.
Tron unit heading into next sector.
Ramp.
So now they don't have a way to get around?
Yeah, I think they're. I don't think they have the light cycles anymore.
No sign of life. Looks like we got him.
How did they know to hide in there?
Probably just trying to hide anywhere from the tanks.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Is he gonna drop them? What is that smell?
Some kind of controls.
Okay.
If they fall asleep, will they find them?
Well, he said the tanks won't find us in here.
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening to him?
You shouldn't be able to do that.
Now for some real user power.
And just when he touched the floor, he was able to do all this.
He's moving the whole rock thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
This is just like the old arcade grips.
He forgot the little...
Yeah, I guess he figures he can
foot.
do without it. Notice a change from red to blue.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you okay? You don't look so good. We'll get you fixed up. Hang on.
Is he blue? What is he doing?
Oh, my user. Are you a user? Flynn?
Is he dying?
Looks like it.
Ram.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Why?
Guess his code was damaged too much or something.
Prepare hangar for game simulation transport.
Is this the programming from outside doing this?
I'm not sure.
What's the progress on the simulation?
3056, 99 are correct. Limited 4 and 8 are missing.
That's the girl from outside.
Mm-hmm.
So she oh.
Tron. Oh. They haven't built a circuit that could hold you.
They kind of run a little funny in those things.
Yeah. Cursor.
Hold it right there.
Or bit, or what it's called.
Why would he be there?
Is that all you can say?
Yes. Oh?
Positive and negative, huh? You're a bit.
So the point of this is for them to get through it and find their programs, right?
Mm-hmm. Find the proof that Flynn's programs were stolen.
Pretty good driving, huh?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh, it gets put back together? Oh no. It's a bit too big. Oh no, right in the middle. Oh, that's funny.
At least he took out the tank.
Yeah.
You can bring it all back together.
How?
He's a user. He has powers. That's how he changed it. That's how he assembled it to begin with.
How about this one?
Oh no, he's... Oh. Oh no. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Wasn't he just bragging about what a great driver he was?
Oh no, oh no.
I don't care. Whatever, dude.
This is where Tron said he was going.
Oh no.
I don't remember that.
That can't be good.
No?
Where did Flynn go?
More guards.
I don't know. He's around there somewhere. Worst guards ever. There's like 5 of them.
Nobody even turned around.
Yeah.
Seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if they did like in real life somehow.
Yeah, they probably had some kind of thing they slid down.
Uh-oh.
It's the old man.
I can't stand all this commotion. What do you want?
I've come to communicate with my user.
Difficult proposition at best. Why, I could be derezed just for letting you in here. They keep me around just in case one of them wants to deal with the other world once in a while.
My user has information that could make this free system again. And no MCP looking over your shoulder.
I feel like Alice in Wonderland.
Please, Dumont. The guards are coming.
There they are, with the Guardian.
All I can think of is like Oz or something.
Who is your user, program?
Ellen 1.
All that is visible must grow beyond itself. If may pass, my friend.
Where is he going to pass to?
Let's go contact Alan.
Our guardian is helping him. Bring in the logic probe.
The logic probe?
Yeah, doesn't sound like fun.
That looks pretty over there.
Yeah.
More power!
To break the wall?
Yeah.
So they can extract the information they need?
No, just so they can get to the Tron.
Oh. That's like a new color. Kind of teal.
He's sending a signal back to Alan.
I am creating the information on your disk that will erase the MCP and change the system. Dedicate yourself to getting the disk into the heart of the MCP. You will not be able to communicate again unless you succeed.
Basically, he's planning a bug.
Mm.
Or a virus to kill the MCP.
This code disk means freedom.
He's so dramatic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dumont. Hurry! The users are waiting.
Can you imagine how ridiculous they looked running around just these big empty rooms dressed in these costumes? No special effects or anything.
Why is he red?
I don't know.
Where's the program?
What program? Take him.
They better have lots of muscles. He seems heavy.
Yeah. Like Jabba the Hutt or something.
This solar sailor simulation will take us across the game sea, out of this domain, back into the central computer.
Look out!
Uh-oh. How many are they going to see? That's 4.
He just gives up.
I was going to say, does she know what she's doing? But she was a programmer too, right?
Yep.
Looks like a butterfly.
Yeah.
Okay, is that what they needed to do?
Yep.
So how are they going to get Flynn out of there? Or all 3 of them in there? Like, were they all disappeared and then put into the inside?
No.
Just Flynn.
Flynn's the only actual user in there.
Okay.
I wonder how you take to working in a pocket calculator.
Oh, no.
Well, now you've got 2 renegade programs flying all over the system in a stolen simulation. I can't spare you any more time. End of line.
Oh, I thought he was going to disappear.
No, he's going to wipe him out.
Hey, it's me, Flynn!
Flynn, you're alive.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
Oh!
Well, he's pretty strong.
Yeah. Now he's blue again. Mickey Mouse. Did you see the hidden Mickey?
No.
Yeah. I'd never noticed that before.
What are those?
I don't know.
Sir, what do you want done with the Tower Guardian? Dumont.
Prepare him for Inquisition. I need a little bit of relaxation. But one other thing. Don't think anymore.
If those grid bugs get us, we've had it.
Grid bugs?
Seems to be staying on the lines, too.
Power surge from the MCP.
We have to get off this beam.
I can't. There isn't another junction for 7 or 8 nanoseconds.
There's another beam!
It's too far.
That's kind of pretty. What is he doing?
Creating a junction.
Did we make it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hooray for our side.
Hooray.
How did you do that?
Elementary physics, a beam of energy can always be diverted. Are we there yet, Mommy?
Uh-oh.
So what happens when they touch that line?
I don't know.
Is it going to cut it?
Dumont!
Glory.
Tron's dead.
Who's that?
That is a user, Dumont. He came here to help us. Tron believed in him.
If the users can no longer help us, we're lost.
So we have erased that program.
You were Drawz, I saw you.
Not me, Sark.
There's nothing special about you. You're just an ordinary program.
Take that program to the holding pit!
Please, don't take
Wow.
When I disembark, this ship and everything that remains on board will automatically de-res.
This means you.
Why is he so mean?
He's the bad guy.
Oh, there's Alan. I thought he was dead.
Yeah. Guess he just jumped on the ship and didn't get crushed by it.
So that's like a little shuttle that's carrying all those people?
Yep. That's where he has to get to. A little part to put the bug to destroy the master control program. Being de-resed.
What's wrong with her?
Leave me alone. We failed.
We're only gonna fail if we give up. Now, come on, look! Yuri.
That's how I feel right now. Who are these people?
Just other programs. Well, that's the old guy.
Oh, that's the master control, huh?
Yep.
Another warrior is on the mesa.
I don't know how you survived. It doesn't matter. Prepare to terminate.
All programs have a desire to be useful, but in moments you will no longer seek communication with each other or your superfluous users.
Well, we know that didn't happen.
You should have joined me. We'd have made a great team.
Oh, is that Flynn again in red?
No.
No.
You're very persistent,
Oh, yeah.
Tron.
I'm also better than you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Man. That was pretty graphic.
All my functions are now yours.
Is he getting bigger?
Yep.
Your user can't help you now, my little program.
Oh my gosh, he's so big.
Steer us over by the beam.
What good will that do?
I'm gonna jump.
In the beam?
Yep.
It's the only way to help Tron.
Don't you be Drawz.
Oh my god, don't tell me they're gonna fall in love. I thought she loved Alan, Tron.
Yeah.
What's
well,
this
she
about?
loved him before.
Oh.
Don't worry.
That just seems wrong. That looks very cartoonish.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm so confused. Well, that's the old man.
Yeah. Alan jumped in to take over the whole MCP. That's why it turned blue. And then Tron threw the disc in it and destroyed it.
Come on, let's go. Go.
Is it gonna blow up?
I don't know.
Blue is good.
Yeah. The bad got overwritten and the good is taking over the system again.
We did it.
You gonna tell him you kissed the other guy?
Nah. They're just programs.
Where's Flynn?
He saved us. He really did it.
Video warriors. Look at the I.O. towers.
So does that mean Flynn is dead?
I don't know.
He somehow has to beam out to that lab that they were at
Yeah.
to become human, right?
Yep. Like that.
Oh, wow.
He's got his evidence.
Where are the other two?
I don't know. Busted.
What is he gonna do now? That's a cool table.
Yeah.
Gosh. That seemed a little...
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
Greetings, program!
Lots of flying. Oh, those are probably planes.
Yeah.
Thought they were shooting stars.
Yeah. All right, that was the original Tron. What did you think?
That was different.
Yeah. Very different. Did you enjoy it?
Yes. It was, I felt it was hard to keep up with what they were supposed to be doing.
Okay.
At least for my little brain.
All right.
But it was good.
Did you, what did you think of the whole going into the computer and all that stuff? Almost seems like Master Control now would be like AI. You know, it's,
yeah.
I don't know if the new Tron is going to be dealing with AI, but
I don't know, but that was definitely different.
Yeah, definitely different. So, are you looking forward to seeing the second one, or?
I don't know. It didn't leave me like in a cliffhanger, like I need to go see the second one. It seemed like it had an ending.
Yeah, the second one does take place 28 years later. So, or it came out 28 years later. So, I will say the production value of the second one is a lot better. And of the two, I enjoyed part 2 way more than part 1.
I'm so confused. I thought that was something that they were working on.
No, they're working on part 3 is coming out. Yeah,
Oh,
part
okay.
3 is coming out. Part 2 came out in 2010.
Gotcha.
So, and then they waited 15 years to come out with part 3. So,
gotcha.
So yeah, no, part 2 is I really enjoyed that one, and
well, I guess we'll watch it soon, right?
yeah, a lot of it you kind of have to have seen this one for a lot of the stuff to make sense, and you'll see stuff that's like, oh wow, they updated that. Oh wow, you know, obviously after 30 years almost, but yeah, this one was interesting. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite movies by any stretch. It's got an interesting idea behind it.
It's different.
The graphics, what did you think of the graphics?
It was okay.
Yeah, I mean, for the time, what I kept thinking was, what must it have been like to be in 1982 in a theater seeing that on the big screen? That must have been really incredible to see that.
Sure.
So
it seemed like there was only 2 parts that looked very animated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember you pointing them out. And the thing was they probably were. There were some that were probably just hand drawn because it was too hard to do practically. So, you know, they just added it in. So,
okay.
All right. Well, we'll check out part 2. Anything else you want to say about part 1?
Nope.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of Tron. If you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this and everything else we reacted to, we'll put the link to our Patreon down below. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.